Good morning, everyone. I'm Dara from the Fitting Room here in New York City. I brought my friend Allie Teich of the Sweat Life, and we are so excited to be here. We'll start with a body weight warm-up. I'm only going to take you through about 2 minutes of work. You can always warm up more. I do recommend it, but we're, for the purposes of 20 minutes, going to hit it for 2. So let's start with some jacks, Allie. Here we go. So nice, easy jacks, getting your arms all the way up. Nice soft landing. Just be aware of what your knees are doing. People have a tendency to let their knees bow in when they do jacks. You always want to think about driving those knees out. All right, give me about 5 more seconds. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it to the top of our mat, Sally. We'll just do some walkouts. Arms overhead, rolling down. We're warming up the hamstrings here. Just stick that plank to feel your core activate. Reach up overhead. Good. So soft bend of the knees if you need it. For most of us, this is probably the first hamstring opener of the day, right? I did not stretch my hamstrings this morning. Did you, Allie?
I did not.
Good. So we're doing it here.
I stretched my quads.
Good. One more roll up. We're going to stick that plank. This is one of my favorite stretches. Bring your right foot up outside your right hand to get into that hip. Just rock back and forth. Little movement should feel good. And we will rotate the spine by planting our hand underneath and peeling open. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Replace the hand back to plank. Other leg comes up outside the hip. Just sort of mash it out. I have super creaky hips. So how about you? So this feels really good, right? Let's take it into that spinal rotation. Plant the hand, roll open, hold it for 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, come on back, anchor that plank, and we're just gonna do a couple squat thrusts to get the heart rate up. So jump your feet to your hands, stand. Replace the hands, jump it out, stick the plank, feet to hands, and in. It's a good prep for the burpees. You can send those arms overhead, Allie. I feel your passion, I feel your energy. Good, keep it up. Just give me, let's say, 2 more, and this is the last one. We're going to stand it up, and now we're just gonna do some reverse lunges to get into our proper lunge position. So we'll step back and come up, just making sure that the front knee is not tracking too far over the toe. Good preparation. Warm-ups are always a good foreshadow for what's to come in the workout. Almost there. Give me 1 and 2. Face front. Let's just do some high knees. Get that heart rate back up. Think about getting your knees up past your hip crease. Get your arms involved. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's do a little more core activation. She's very good. Take it down to the ground. We call this a hollow hold. So it's a great way to get your body into proper position, both for planks and anything else you do that uses your abs, your core. So we like to start hands on the shins. We'll open up into a hollow hold. The clock starts now. It's going to be 30 seconds here. Now, what's really important to me is that your lower back stays pressed to the ground. If this is too intense, you by all means can put your hands here or here, wherever you need to be. We're already halfway through. How you doing, Allie?
Are we done yet?
Nope, 10 seconds.
Okay.
I'm gonna take, what's that, love?
Doing great.
Doing great. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's roll right into a side plank. So options here would be to stack your feet. You can also separate your feet, or if you need a little more assistance, you can cross it over. And we're going to hold here for 30 seconds as well. Solidarity, Al, I'm doing it with you.
Yes.
When we get into the really hard stuff, that's when I'll take my breaks. Good. Keep it up at home. Feel those obliques at work. We got 10 seconds. Hold it here.
On fire.
On fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll just whip it around to the other side, because what you do on one side, you must do on the other. 30 seconds. And hold. So take whatever option you need. I find this forearm plank option a little more intense on the core. If you wanted to bring it up to your wrist, that gives you a little more shoulder activity. Whatever feels good to you. Keep holding. How you doing, Al?
Awesome.
Allie, are you with me?
Oh yeah, that was a thumbs up. Everyone
I didn't see you.
So I was doing great.
I love it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So let's take a pause, Allie. I'll show the next move. I call these rolling squat jumps. You're going to roll back, use your core, come up, and take a little hop. Trust that ground is there, and come up and hop. 30 seconds. You ready?
Ready.
All right, we'll start on the ground. Here we go. In 3, 2, let's do it. Roll it back. Use that core. Stand. Nice. Good. So not only does this activate the core, you get into your legs, It's actually a nice spinal stretch as well.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
Back massage.
Halfway there. I know it's like a little back massage, right? Send your arms forward. That'll help you get up. Keep going. 10 seconds. Whew. Heart rate's coming back up. 5, 4. Give me one more. 3, 2, and time. Nice job. Notice we always land soft on those jumps, absorbing the impact. Big breath in. Big breath out. We're going into Tabata. So Tabata is, I'll say a Tabata inspired. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. 2 different moves. I'll show them first and then we'll get into it. First is a jumping lunge or a split lunge, split jump. Getting a little height, making sure again your front knee doesn't track too far over your toe. The option would be just to send it back to an alternating reverse lunge. Move number 2 will be plank ups. You'll come down to the ground, start in a push-up plank, drop it, and replace the hand with the elbow, trying to keep those hips from rocking. Nice tight glutes. Are we ready?
Ready?
I'm gonna coach you through this one first, all right?
Okay.
Ready for split jumps?
Ready for split
Here we
jumps.
go. Interval 1 in 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it, girl. Beautiful. She's getting nice height. This can be real tricky on the balance as well. So I suggest finding a point of focus that's not moving and staring at it. You're halfway there. Remember, you have that reverse lunge option if jumping isn't in your wheelhouse, and that's fine. Here we go, Allie. 3, 2, and 1. You now have 10 seconds to breathe and take it down to the ground for those plank ups, which we will begin in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Keep breathing. Exhale on the most effortful part, if you will. For me, that's pressing up from the ground. You're halfway, babe. Keep it up. Again, this can be done on the knees if that's an easier option for you. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. That 10-second recovery brings you back to your feet. Let's face this way again. Split jumps. Allie's doing all the work. I get to talk. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Just another angle of the fabulous Allie. Really being careful to land soft. Also think about lunging on a railroad track and not a tightrope. So if you keep those feet hip distance apart, you'll have better balance. Almost there, Allie. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, recover. 10 seconds. You want me to do the plank ups for you? You want to keep going? She's got it. Down to the ground, guys. 5 seconds of plank ups. I'll show you how they look on the knees. Heavy breath is a good thing. 3, 2, 1, let's go. The best way to keep those hips steady is by squeezing your booty, flexing your quads, and having a nice wide stance, be it knees or feet. 5 seconds, girl. 4, 3, 2, recover. All right, that's our halfway point. We just have to do it a couple more times. You good with that? Bring it up. Let's face this way. Split jumps coming up. I know, you love me. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Either way, here we go. I'll face this way, you face that way. Whatever it is, we're just mixing it up for your entertainment. Good. These can really get you, guys. Keep it up. 10 seconds. I know you're breathing heavy. That's okay because you're going to have a recovery very soon, all right? Here we go, Allie. 3, 2, and 1. Recover. 2 more rounds of plank ups. This is one of them. Take it down to the ground, boo. Almost there, guys. Stay with us. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Take a look at the ground below you. Put your hand where your elbow was. If at any point this becomes too challenging, you just hold a plank, and that's completely fine. You have 5 seconds. 4, 3, I'm with you. In spirit, 2, and 1. All right, let's take it up, girl. Final round. I'll do it with you. Solidarity.
Yes.
Here we go, guys. Are you ready? 3,
I'll face your direction.
2, let's get it. Here we go. Always good to have, balance is tricky. It happens. Put your arms into it. Keep exhaling, because if you exhale, you have to inhale. 10 seconds. Hold on, you've got it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, give me one more. Oh yeah, shake out those legs. I feel for you, girl. Even one round of those is tough. Last round of plank ups. Are you guys with us at home? Let's do this, girl. 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds, and we recover. Good. I'm just gonna back up so you can see that every time she replaces her hand, it's directly under her shoulder. You're doing great, Al. I will join you for the last 5 seconds. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, recover. Sit back into a child's pose if that feels good to you, or a down dog. You guys recover. I'll show you what's coming. You're gonna need your breath back for this one, so I'll give you a nice little break. Lateral lunge to a tuck jump or just a jump shot, I'll show you. All 10 toes facing forward. My booty drives back. Let me show you that from the side. Butt drives back, then I come back to center. One jump, easy landing, and the other way, all right? You can also just give me a nice toe raise through the center, whatever feels good. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Have you caught your breath?
No.
Okay, good. That's high intensity training, guys. 45 seconds on the clock. Take it a little slower. In 3, 2, this way. Try to reach for the ground, come to the center. Nice soft jump and landing. Other side. Good. Beautiful. So again, an option if you're not jumping, reach. Level changes will get that heart rate up. Reach, good. Believe it or not, you're halfway there. If you want to pick up the pace, now's the time. Up to you. Exhale, so you have to inhale. As you lunge, I want you to drive out of that lunging leg. Activate those glutes by pressing through the ground. So good, Allie. We've got 5 seconds. Give me that jump. 4, 3, 2, hold it, recover. Let me show you the next move. You catch your breath. I call these ladder climbs to a push-up. Come into plank position. Think you're climbing a ladder in plank. Rung 1, rung 2, rung 3, jump back, push-up.
So creative, I love it.
So creative. Push-ups can be done on the knees. This can be done off of a bench, whatever gets you into good form. 45 seconds, are we ready?
Ready.
Let me see that plank, girl. In 3, 2, and 1. 1 rung, 2 rungs, 3 rungs. Jump back, hit the plank, and push up. Beautiful. So as she jumps into that 3rd level, you see how she's separating her feet a bit? I like that. It's good prep for things like burpees, for squat thrusts, a little easier on the hips and the back. Keep going. Now, you're halfway there. An option to make it even more dynamic would be jump in, jump back into that push-up. A little more plyometric, a little more intense. 10 seconds, you're doing great. If at any point your push-up form starts to go, you jump back and you drop to your knees. Give me a great knee push-up. Still building strength that way. We're almost there. 3, 2, recover. How you feeling?
Worked.
Right? You feel a little worked. Listen, that's the intensity.
F-H-I-T fit.
F-H-I-T fit. These are the intervals. We take a quick recovery. We're going to hit those lunges again. You ready for it?
No, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Big breath in, big breath out. 45 seconds. In 3, 2, let's go. Lunge, center. Nice easy jump, land soft. Really good thing to absorb the landing in your balance. If one were to injure oneself when jumping, it's often on the landing. That impact over time can be tough on your joints. So really work on absorbing the shock of your landing. Beautiful, Allie, keep it up. She's driving her booty back, all 10 toes are forward, really activating the outside of the lunging glute, getting some adductor work in there. 15 seconds, lady. Nice. Now, if she starts to fatigue, remember, she can just give me a jump shot through the center. Almost there, girl, 5 seconds, perfect. I love seeing people take options. It means you're listening to your body. She likes that one. 3, 2, and time. Let's take it back down to the ground. Catch your breath. Mama's gonna be good to you, give you a little break. Let's bring it down. You good, girl?
I'm great.
I feel like I'm really getting off easy here. It's fun to be the coach. Okay, from plank position, 45 seconds. Separate your feet in the back. That will assist your push-up. 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. You can either jump back, hold the plank, get into proper form for the push-up. And let's talk, keep going, love. Let's talk real quick while you're doing this about proper push-up form. Push-ups are hard. I want you to keep it out of your shoulders by drawing those shoulder blades down your back. Her elbows are going out about 45 degrees. It's perfect. You have 20 seconds. Remember, coming to the knees is always an option for that push-up. It would be 2, 3, hit the plank, drop to the knees. Great way to keep your form. Back to the plank, 10 seconds. We're almost there. Easier for me, I just jumped in. Here you go, 5, 4, 3, 2, recover. Nice job. Work out those wrists a little bit. Take your breath. If you're feeling out of breath, don't worry, that's normal. It is how you should feel, all right? We've got 2 more little intervals for you, okay? You catch your breath, let me show you what it's going to be. Walk out to a row and a T-plank. Much like we did in the warm-up, we're gonna walk it out. You're going to row right, turn it into a side plank, replace it. Row left, side plank, replace it. When we're doing these combo moves, it's always nice to think of yourself like taking a picture in every move so you get the most out of it. Let's work our backside. That was a pretty picture. 45 seconds on the clock. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Roll it down. Maybe you can keep straight legs this time because you're feeling nice and warm. Row, side plank, replace. Row, squeeze those shoulder blades. Back, walk it back. Reach up, good. So we're working the core, we're working the legs, we're working the shoulders, we're working the back. So many things going on here. Really stick that plank. Now, if you really want to test your balance, you can bring those feet together. I say it, now let's see if I can do it. Ready? Row, whoo, balance plank, back, row, balance plank. You can tell Allie's done a little yoga in her life. I think we have time for one more rep. Let's do it. Roll it down, walk it out. Row, side plank, hey, and back. Row, side plank. Nice, right? Okay, guys, I copped out on the last walkout. You'll forgive me, right? Because we're gonna stay down on the ground and do some bicycle crunches. 45 seconds. That hollow body hold we did in the beginning, this really comes into play now in the bicycles. You wanna, perfect. You find your hollow. I want you to think shoulder or even like armpit to knee. The tendency is to try to touch the elbow and then we're not really doing the work. I want a nice torso rotation. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, let's go. Keep breathing. If at any time this becomes too taxing and your lower back starts to lift, you just shorten the lever. Don't extend the legs all the way, okay?
Shorten the lever.
Shorten the lever. We're talking like physics
I
and
like that.
or whatever that is. Keep going, girl. You got 25 seconds. If your neck starts to fatigue, tuck that chin. Just make sure you're not crunching your neck up with your hands. 15. Shoulder to knee. Doing great, Al.
Thanks, Dara.
Keep breathing. 10 seconds. Whew. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Recover, hug your knees in. We're coming back up for another round of those walkouts. You ready for it?
Yeah.
Let's get right
I'm
to
just gonna
it.
stay here for a second.
Ha! We are approaching the end, I promise. You're doing great. Are you ready, girl?
Ready.
Here we go. Arms up, 45 seconds. Roll it down. Walk it out. Row, side plank, replace it. Row, side plank, beautiful. Walk it back and reach. Keep going. Nice. So as she rows, nice part of me, baby. Nice scapular squeeze, really working those back muscles, sticking the plank as she comes to the side, getting that oblique work in. Halfway there. Let's keep going. Walk it out. Row, side plank. Again, this too, if you need to, you can drop to your knees at any time. These moves are really accessible because they have so many different modifications. I can drop to my knees and row and take a modified side plank, whatever works for you. 5 seconds, girl. Walk it back up for 3, 2, recover. Let's take it onto our back. Final round of bicycle crunches. Do you feel worked out yet?
Oh, I feel worked.
Amazing. Let's do it, guys. Set yourself up, find your hollow body. 45 seconds in 3, 2, let's go. I always say audible breath is music to my ears. Holding your breath does not serve you. There it is. It becomes sort of a rhythm, a meditation, while you're going through these hard intervals. Halfway there, Al. Keep it up.
Woo!
How are you doing at home? Stay with us. Almost there. 15 seconds, girl. Keep it up. Reach. Nice torso twist. I'm feeling my abs, I'll tell you that.
Me too.
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. All right, guys. We're just about there. I have one final treat for you. 1 minute of your max burpees. Let me give you some burpee options. It can either be hands down, feet out, feet in, and hop, or hands down, chest to deck, drive it in, and hop. I promised Allie I would do these with her. Just know that when I talk to you at the end of this workout for the cool down, I will be entirely out of breath. But I'm doing it for you.
I thought you also promised me that I can just nap during this part.
I did promise her that,
Yeah,
but I'm retracting
I'm
that
still right
promise. Solidarity, people. Are we ready?
We got it.
1 minute on the clock. Here we go. Max burpees. Keep track of your reps in 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about a third of the way through. 7, remember your option. 8, 9, 10, a little more than halfway. 11, 12, 13, almost there. 15 seconds. 14, 15, 16, 17, give me one more. 18, one more, Allie. Woo! 19, woo! Up top.
So good.
Wow. All right. I told you I'd be out of breath. Let's take it down to our mats for a cool down. Whew, that felt good, guys. 19, a bit of an odd number, but it was honest. How are you feeling?
I feel like I just went to the fitting room.
She kind of did. She at least went to half a class. So, puff out your chest. Take control of your breath.
Trying.
Big inhales. Nice slow exhales. Let's cross one ankle over our quad, getting into a nice glute stretch here. Use your upper body. Walk it in, press down into the ground. Nice long spine. Whew, feeling good?
That's so good, Dara.
Good, I'm so glad.
It's really good.
I feel it too. Just 1 minute of burpees, man. I feel for y'all doing that whole workout.
It's amazing what you can do in 15 minutes.
It is amazing
like, I
how
have
much
fully
work you
broken
can
a
do.
sweat.
Fantastic.
And
Keep
beyond.
it and beyond.
Like
Keep the ankle crossed. We're now set up for a spinal twist. We're just going to turn our back this way. I like easy transitions. Keeping that spine long. Good. Back to the center. Let's do the other leg. Cross it. Think of driving that knee away from you. This is a nice stretch for the glutes. Walk those hands in. Press it into the ground. Nice long spine. Heart rate's coming down, right? Good. Keep the ankle crossed, extended. We'll now twist toward your way. With every exhale, try to wring that spine out. Good job, guys. Swing those legs behind you. We'll just do a couple rounds of cat-cow. So on hands and knees, press into the ground, round the spine. Drop the belly, look up. Round the spine. This time as you come to neutral, tuck your toes. Press up back to a down dog. We'll just be here for a sec. Pedal out those feet. Again, try to keep your shoulders out of your ears. Working the calves and the Achilles here. And then try to get both heels to the ground for just a second as you walk your hands back to your feet. We'll roll up slowly. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.